The barrier is complete, Teras.
Are you certain about this, my lady? The crystals show that Ter Rosalinda walks with the enemy.
Rosalinda, you say? Finally, an opportunity to be rid of her for good. Cut her down with the rest of those vermin.
I wasn't asking you. What do you suggest, Teras?
I've no cause to disagree. Any who aid the rebels must pay with their lives. My sister is no exception to that. Slay her, if you must.
As you command.
Need I remind you who reigns over this land, Lord Gailey? You are to advise on military strategy, nothing more.
I understand, my lady.
Then prove it.
Damned witch. My house was the most decorated in all of Cornea, and she has the gall to treat me like a common peasant.
Cornian militia, I'm ready. Understood. My atonement beckoned by a knight's honor.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Sir, at your service.
I've arrived. Death summons you. Their weapons are trained on us. I shall never yield.
You see that, Magellan?
We mustn't stop here.
Face me and be cut down! Higher still. Nowhere is too far.
at once.
What is our strategy?
The day will be ours.
By a knight's honor.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist? Merely say the word. Consider it done. We march. To me. Do your worst. One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
This is nothing.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once. Tis ours. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. Fortune smiles upon us. You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
I stand ready. Sir.
Come then. A fine bout. The path is set.
Whatever you need.
My moment has finally... I'm listening. I'll see what I can do.
I'll be taking that.
You face me. We march.
By a knight's honor.
Yes. I'm going.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me, we march. The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
Whatever you need.
Judgment shall witness the might of an angel. I depart. You're nothing.
Chaos shall never reign again.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. Face me and be cut down. I stand ready.
Prepare to be run through.
Understood. No mercy. Impress the lane? I stand ready. At once. In the name of the liberation.
What is our strategy? By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. As you requested.
Do you need something? Right. Who's my target?
Another step on the long road to absolution.
This rose bears thorns.
Setting off.
I believe it's safe.
I'm here.
Where should I go next?
I actually did it!
I mustn't give in.
Until my dying breath. By your royal word.
Merely say the word.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. I have arrived. What would you ask of me?
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Such strength. Don't resent me for this. Such pressure. I'm off.
Do your worst.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
What fortune?
I've arrived.
I have reached my destination.
You'll not be disappointed.
At your service. Sir.
The time is at hand. Onward. One thrust of the lance is all I need. I'm prepared for anything. How can I assist? No. I've arrived. I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once. Prepare to be run through. Naturally. Merely say the word.
My steed is swifter than the wind. Do your worst. I'm even better than Clive now. A simple matter.
Face me and be cut down!
I've yet a long way to climb. To me.
Perhaps we should rest.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Let's have some fun.
Steady on!
Not finished yet.
Allow me.
Heal up.
Will not fail.
Not finished yet. Not a chance!
Well then.
Not even surprised. I've grown stronger.
It was never in doubt.
The time is at hand. You face me.
To better serve Ter Rosalinda.
The path is set. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The time is at hand. To me. You face me. For the liberation.
The barrier has fallen.
What? I see your useless soldiers are ever eager to drag my reputation through the muck.
This is no time to be casting stones, Lord Gailey. You've sat idle in safety while the battle has raged outside. Deal with them yourself, if it's such a blow to your esteem.
You dare think me a man of empty words? Very well then. I'll show just how sharp my spear can sting. But I'd like a demonstration of the wise and great seer's might in return.
So be it. I don't share your aversion to combat.
Good.
How shall I serve you?
I'm ready.
Prepare to be run through.
I stand ready.
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
For the people of Fevrith! 'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
As you requested.
At once.
Onward. Now then.
I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own.
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever. We march. To me.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
The time is at hand. Onward. Come then.
The magical energies of Ervelda surge forth. Now then, Lord Gailey, let us witness this spear you so often boast of.
Spare me the orders, witch. These rebel scum shall perish in my wake.
Lay down your arms and release the Turtinos, or we shall make you do so by force.
Damned forest rats are more useless than I thought. But I'm no impotent elf, boy. I'll skewer you where you stand.
Focus your mind.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. We march. Excellent. The time is at hand. path is set. Come then.
You can do it!
My well-laid plans shattered into 1,000 pieces.
I'll not let this go to waste.
A little closer.
To the stars and beyond.
Is she restored?
I believe so, yes.
I'm sorry, Altalinda. I never wanted to hurt you.
So, Baltro's spell can be broken,
Who goes there? Show yourself!
I'm right here, boy.
What is the meaning of this?
Master!
Yana, it's been years.
On your guard, Elaine. I learned everything I know from this woman. The sorceress Alcina. The very person who helped Zenoira conquer our lands.
So it was you?
Oh, poor little Elaine. You've come to resemble him so dearly.
It's you in there, isn't it? The real you. Not one of Zenoira's puppets.
Which means it was you controlling Eldelinda.
You misunderstand, child. Our magic does not simply make marionettes of its victims.
Then what does it do? My sister would never have conspired with Zenoira by her own free will.
And why should I answer that exactly?
We'll make you answer.
Sheltering myself in the girl's body took more than its fair share of magic. It seems this is where I make my exit. Farewell for now. But don't worry, Elaine. We'll meet again soon enough.
You have my utmost gratitude, Prince. And my humble apologies as well.
I have to thank you too, Elaine. I'd never have seen Altalinda again if not for your help.
I'm just happy to see you both reunited. As for that apology, you needn't blame yourself for what happened. Alcina's magics made you an unwilling captive. There lies no fault in that.
Your kindness knows no bounds. And it heartens me to see you safe and sound, Yonisa.
I owe my health to Elaine here just as much as you do. All because of a revelation he had that told him to come find you.
Me?
Indeed, at the urging of a self-named great sage within a sanctuary in Cornea. He claimed that in order to defeat Galerius, I must meet with the Turdanos of Elheim and unbind the Ring of the Unicorn. If you know anything about how such a feat may be accomplished, I beg you, tell me.
I understand now what you're after. But I fear I lack the knowledge you seek. Though I have laid eyes on some old texts that spoke of your ring.
And where can I find such texts?
In the Nasthirion, the Tower of Thorns in your language. houses an archive only I may enter, within which lie histories that predate the founding of our nation, as well as records of arcane rituals and magics. I can recall a treatise regarding the unicorn being mentioned in one such record.
The spire stands to the west of this castle, and is a site most sacred to dark elves like me. But unfortunately, it now rests in Zenoiran hands.
Then we make for it at once, and reclaim it for the good of Elheim. Provided we're able to do so, would you be willing to grant me access to those texts you mentioned?
But of course, Prince. I will aid you however I'm able.
Apologies for the interruption, but the sun has nearly made its nest over the horizon. I bid you stay the night. I'll ready your beds.
Much appreciated. We'll do just that.
Lord Gailey, you're hurt. Allow me to...
Silence! Flesh heals, but my reputation never will. Though I'm not entirely out of options yet. Just wait, you miserable forest rats. It's time you learn what happens to those who cross me.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your fancy. A pleasure. May this be...
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.